Jurassic World Evolution 3. It is wonderful to be here. This game has been highly anticipated for quite a long time now, and it is finally here and we can finally play it. I am excited, so let's get right into it.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Badlands, near Snakewater, Montana.
Life breaks free.
Oh.
And that's exactly what it did. Time and time
Why is the
and
audio
again,
breaking up?
tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forward. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs.
Poor Diplodocus just got kneed on.
It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
All right.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise, and the owner of this lovely patch of Badland. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Well, hold on. I'm actually curious if you'd see those wild raptors. It'd be really cool if you still could. First I would have to find where the fossil place is, if we can. Based off of what they showed, it's not too far away. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Alright, let's get into the game. I have not played this at all. I have not even looked at much gameplay at all. So, this can go a few different ways. Alright, site map.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
So, in order to play the full map, I guess you have to unlock it slowly? That's gonna be pretty interesting gameplay-wise.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
That is fair enough. Enclosures. Delivery zone. I'm excited for this.
Okay,
so this is basically
perfect.
A hatchery that
when the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
That's actually very convenient, because now you don't have to speckle in place all over the place. I wonder if you can do that from hatcheries as well? If so, that will make transporting dinosaurs a hell of a lot easier. Alright, Loki Ceratops. I'm excited to see these buggers. I have not...
Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
and thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I
What?
truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Okay, so the box just randomly appears in it. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. I feel like that was a slight glitch, but you're gonna encounter those. Look at this. That's some really cool modular building type stuff. Probably not gonna mess too much with it because modular building scares me, but it is cool regardless. And let's not miss this special animation. You can actually hear them inside the crate. You can't quite see into it though. Oh, babies! Oh my goodness.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful?
Look at it!
Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
Look at the
What
baby!
a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
Of course they
And
would!
well-cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
I'd imagine so. Oh my goodness, you are too precious for this world. Alright, territory tab. So we still have territory.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Alright. And comfort tab. Yeah.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
I'm just staring at this baby. Sorry. Alright, so edit environment to influence their comfort. These buggers need more need more cover, so oh, that's food. Sorry. Woodland. Let's also add some forest over here. There we go. And now for some ground fiber.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good
Oh, they're
reputation
fighting!
in the conservation sector.
Oh, that's right. The adults and the babies have different needs. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, but they're also good. Oh, what's happening?
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Yep.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Yes, I would agree with that, actually. Alright. Let's go up. Thankfully, the controls are still the same. Oh, it's not the same. You can't change anymore. Here. Alright. game mode. Oh! Damn, they really strengthened up these tranquilizers.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Probably should have had one built already, Cabot, don't you think? Build it in the marked area, so here. Kinda want to have it as close to the border as I can. Not that I think it matters.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
There we go.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Repairs! I didn't notice that.
You
They
know,
put, like,
Dr.
fake
Duo,
fences
Dr.
up there.
Malcolm, your
Whoa!
testimonials would really make a difference.
Jesus.
We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Alright. And that should be all fixed
A
up.
thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When
Alright.
transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
I mean, we handled it pretty well. Well, I handled it pretty well. I don't know about you, Cabot.
Delivery has been completed.
There you go, buddy. Back in your home.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I like that they at least get laid down gently now. They don't just get laid down and they
Let's
just
place
pop
down
up.
some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
All right. Oh dear. Okay. So we grab this, and I'm assuming we want it to cover as much area
You
as
want your
possible.
maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Yeah. Sounds good. I think then we're gonna put it here. It doesn't cover everything, but it should be enough. And now, oh no. What's the hotkey for this place? Let's try some things out. T? Ah! Add task, and there we go. They will now be patrolling the area. Oh, I need to have another one? Oh. Fair enough. And actually, we'll have this one here. And since that one covers those areas, we're gonna move. Yes, I want to move it. We'll move this one. It's like a tiny space. It has to be like a tiny space.
Heading out. No problem.
And we're gonna move this ever so slightly. Yes, I know how research works. I just want to move it. I can't move it. God! Oh! We're gonna do things now. No, isn't that interesting? Okay, Alright, so we're gonna have that there. Am I gonna have to have 3 of these? I really don't want to have 3 of these, but okay. And I guess that's just more coverage, right?
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
I can agree
All
with
right
that.
then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Yep. So let's transport them. Oh, we don't have any male
This
Lokiceratops.
place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Fuel incoming.
I'm excited to see them. Oh, wow. They're pretty. I don't know why. The skin just looks nicer than they did in the old game.
Delivery
Especially with the green.
successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
We also have to let them form up territories. Which already they seem to be doing pretty well. Let's see. Ground leaf. There we go.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy? is the Lokiceratops.
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the
Specifically
dinosaurs
in the
aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Sounds good.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
All right, where are we going then? Open the world map. Oh. Hawaii! It's that time we go to Hawaii. It only makes sense. That's where the movies were filmed. Alright. This is reminiscent of the first movie. I love that. Hawaii Private Nature Reserve.
Well,
Hawaii.
you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
Oh, look!
And to that
We have
end,
herds of
I'm pleased
Mysora.
to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey,
Oh, look at them.
good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out.
There's so
well, hopefully
many
not,
species here
not
already.
literally dying.
Mm.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many
Look at this
minds make light
marshland.
research.
That's really cool.
We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Oh dear, here come the scientists. Not my favorite mechanic, but hey, who knows? Maybe they'll have made it better. Alright. Really? You don't want it there? Oh. Wait, maybe you do want it there? Oh, no, you don't. I would have wanted it there. That looked perfect for it. Where exactly is the highlight area? Oh, I'm blind.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Yes, I'm aware, Cabot.
Science
any
by
power, though.
candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Also a mechanic I'm not too fond of, but hey, it could be worse.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Alright, let's view the scientists. Let's see. Well, we don't have a science center, so I can't look at what kind of research we'll need, but I would imagine this has a lot to either do with genetics or welfare. So, I think we should hire Nicholas Farsi.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted.
And Mia.
Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Yep.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate, dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
So there are male dinosaurs out there, is what they're saying. Research the following male dinosaur synthesis. That was fast. Yep. We're gonna do these two. Start the task.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Here we go.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Yep. Scientist. So we need a logistics expert. We're gonna go with this one. This guy's cheaper. Yep.
Attention personnel. Please welcome
Oh,
your
a
new
total
corporate
logistics
colleagues
skill of
for-
4. Alright. You're pretty cheap as well. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Exactly!
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
It is an
We'll need
name.
an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Oh. This feels more tutorial-y than the other one did. Incorrectly aligned. You mean I have to put it this way? I'm gonna... I'm gonna put it here. I don't want that path interacting with the actual circle there. There we go.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yes, I would say so.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Yep.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Well, I think there's already one somewhere. Oh, there is one, but there isn't.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
There we go. Buddy.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Yep. Ensure the Gallimimus have 85%, and the Parasaurolophus have 85%. Hopefully they do. I love Parasaurolophus. I love how all of the Gallimimus have come this way. You're gonna hit the wall. Is it just me, or do Ranger teams feel slower? It feels slower to me. Alright, let's see what you guys need. Missing ground nut. And they also need more wetland. There you go, buddies. And now for Gallimimus. I imagine these guys might want some sand. If sand is even a particular thing. Is it? It is. Kind of. I like their enclosure though. Look, we have little lily pads everywhere. Alright, so let's see. What do the galleys need? They need a ground leaf. And also a little bit more wetland, but that's more so.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch. Huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass. Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Yep.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
All the Myosaurs are over here, so it's kind of getting difficult to place. Here we go.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Mm-hmm. Alright, begin task.
Commencing synthesis.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Huh. Now I wonder why it doesn't want that one to be a male. Strange. Alright.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Ian Malcolm, you legend. Incubation is ready.
Ready when you are.
Let's take a look at these buggers. The males look so cool.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Myosaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Myosaura comfortable.
Yep. So we need some ground nut. And ground fiber.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, no, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector. And they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
I think once we see the babies, that will be all for today. At least for now. But we'll see. So it actually goes up to the nest as if it's actually laying the eggs. That's really cool. Yep.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Oh dear. What are you gonna give me, Cabot? Let's see. Complete an expedition to collect fossils. Increase knowledge of Dilophosaurus genome to 50%. Research efficient metabolism at the Science Center. We'll do this one. So let's see. Research. No, not that one. This would be in genetic. Here we go. Let's see. Compatibility, fertility, confined space, heart and lung. Efficient metabolism. We just need a bit more of that. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything. So I chose the wrong one, it seems. It takes a while for the babies, it seems, but I'm excited for them. Are they listening to lo-fi? I was not expecting that. Let's speed things up a bit. Because I really want to see these little babies. Right? Here they come. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but
oh my
animals.
Goodness, look
Naturally
at you.
bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic.
How
I'm
in the world could this
wildly
be
curious to
cataclysmic?
find out.
Look at this. This is
My
so
word.
cute.
You actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Oh,
Full disclosure,
absolutely.
I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Cabot Jr. You know what? I'll let you have this one, buddy. I'll let you have this one. Oh my goodness, he's so precious, though. Or she. I didn't really see what gender they were. I was too focused on how positively adorable they were. Right, let's get up close. Nice and gentle. I must scare them. Submit.
What
Oh
a
my
photo!
goodness.
Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet.
Yes.
They grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
This is a perfect spot for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an
No!
undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Poor baby. I think we're gonna put it here, since we don't have to put it anywhere specific. Alright. Direct control. I'm coming to help you, baby! Cabot Jr. Ow. Sorry. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. Out the way. Ah. Ah. Oh, well, that person just got ran over, but maybe he's more important. The vehicles do feel a lot slower. Scan the baby. I have to focus on the baby.
Jurassic has been scanned.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
so we have to do research now on disease. No, not hybrids. Medicine.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Oh my goodness, his name is actually Cabot Jr. Oh my god, that is too precious. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, little Cabot Jr. Look at him waddle around.
Generator will be running soon.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility. You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine.
I was wondering who
Dr.
Bob
Dua told me about
Bob
Den
is.
and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert.
There you go,
It
little
seems that the
buddy.
situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh,
damn.
the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Sounds like a plan, but that will have to wait till next episode. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this long, and I hope to see you again next time where we will help stop the velociraptors from attacking the Montana site. Have a good night, y'all.